Well, hi, folks. I'm headed to work. Well, that's some terrible lighting. This is the first time I've done a live stream, so I'm not too sure how it would go. I'm gonna. I don't think so. Maybe here. Yeah, here you go. You can see what I see. Out here in the country road south of Mineola, Texas. God, that's just awful, isn't it? Yeah, headed to work. I believe my load takes me to South Lake tonight. I'm pretty sure. And then I come back, and I believe the next load after that will pick up out there in Hawkins and go to Brookshire's in Tyler, Texas. That won't be too bad of a night. Hopefully everything will go smooth. Earlier today, the air conditioner stopped working in the diesel truck, so I'm hoping that it had something to do with the blend air doors. It would cool for a little while and then it would quit cooling. So I'm kind of a bit puzzled about it, but typically that indicates one of the electric motors that operates the blend air door is malfunctioning, and maybe it'll function well enough to get me going again. See if I can get this guy to go ahead. Go ahead, man. God, some people. Anyway, so maybe the air conditioner will work for me tonight. I sure hope so, because it can be awfully muggy in that diesel truck, especially if I get a chance to take a nap. Yeah, it'll be awful. Well, what have I been doing around home? I know, week, and she asked me to take a look at it and see if I can fix it. And I just posted tonight. If you're interested, get a look at it, and maybe you'll find it interesting. Maybe not. I'll try to do some other things than just working on cars and stuff to entertain you with. But I sometimes just want to take a break and not do anything, But I can cook fairly well, so I can show you how I do my cooking. And yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe so. Don't know. I don't know if anybody's watching. I got a thumbs up, I see, but I don't see anybody watching. So this might be all very mute. But maybe I need to do this every night on my way to work. Y'all let me know if you're interested in that. I live in East Texas, in Mineola, near Mineola. So I typically drive down Highway 80 on my way to work. Not many other ways to get there. And it's normally between 9 and 10 o'clock unless I have an earlier pickup. And then I'll have to leave earlier. But my loads could pick up any time between midnight till, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes even later. It all just depends on the customer. I don't have much say-so about it. You got anything to say? There is nobody. Not a soul. But here I am, heading up Highway 69 toward Mineola. And I'll get up here to the little loop that they have. It's not a real loop, it's a semicircle. It doesn't go all the way around the city. That's funny. I grew up in this little town. Looks like my windshield's a little bit dirty. Awful lot of glare. This pickup is a 1996 Dodge Dakota. And lost my connection, huh? 250,694 miles. It's been pretty good until lately, and it seems to be overheating a little bit. I think it's got a bad head gasket. So I had to add water to it every now and then, but most of the time it doesn't overheat. It drives along quite nice. It doesn't like to idle, but other than that, it does good. It's got the original alternator on it. The air conditioner compressor got replaced about a year ago, and it's had 3 or 4 fuel pumps, but that's about it. It's been really, really dependable, and a transmission with 250,000 miles on it with the original transmission fluid. Yeah, I know I should have changed it, but I didn't. And I understand it's a little too late to do the right thing now. Yeah, this is the loop around Mineola. That's Farms feed mill. They have expanded. They have the chicken farms nearby and a processing plant somewhere between Tyler and Lindale. I don't know exactly where it is. I might look into that someday. It's obviously it brought a lot of jobs to the area, and I had thought about going to work for them driving a truck, but I got to realizing what kind of trucking it would be. It's either haul most of the processed chicken where you don't have to do any hard labor of unloaders, that have refrigerated service. My joints hurt, my shoulder hurts. Or going to these processing plants. There goes one of their trucks now. All right, he's going to the feed mill to load up. He'll take that feed to the brood houses, that feed the chickens till they're fat. It doesn't take long for those chickens, from the time they're hatched to the time they're ready for processing. Only about maybe 6 weeks. It doesn't take a long time. I had the pleasure of raising some chickens to the time they were full-size chickens. It was only a couple of months, and shoot, the roosters were crowing and fighting each other. Interesting experience. And it was probably another 4 or 5 months later before they started laying eggs, but those chickens, it doesn't take long for them to go through their life cycle. So don't feel bad about killing them. I appreciate you viewing me and listening to me ramble on about things. Have yourself a good night, and we'll catch you at another time.